What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out Doge per subscriber request. So if you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate that. So if you got Doge here, we got this on the daily. Right, we had the FOMC meeting today, 25 basis point cut. Right, kind of expected it wasn't going to be too crazy just because of what the man, the myth, the legend, Jerome Powell's been saying, right? But overall, it's fine. We got the rate cut we're expecting. We got some volatility that we've been expecting. So let's see what we're going to do in the near future, right? For the rest of September, going into October. So we got Doge here on the daily. We do look like we have, come down through. I mean, overall, if we are looking at a correction, right, this did come, whereas all the way through November, right? So we've kind of been building, right? This has been building. This actually looks very, very nice. Very nice. The reason being, right? So you had this steep drop off, right? And you cup down into. We were down at 12 cents. You're at 28, so over 100% growth. But what you've done is this is like an Adam and Eve, right? And you even got like an Eve Adam. Something like that, like a V-shaped recovery and then a rounded base. Those lead to the most. I mean, you got one down here. You got what we've been doing down right through here. You have over here before November move. I mean, it looks identical. It looks identical, right? You're just rounded, right? You're just overall though. You're just cupping down right before your big move, right? So I'm not saying that we're just going to go to $2 to $3 from here, but overall it looks like it's building. And ready to move. We're above all the EMAs, which is great. This is like a 1-2. Let's check this out. Where are we at? 1-2, buckle my shoe. Right, almost, I mean, right up to that 4-2-7-2. Perfect. How did we interact with the 786? That's a great way to see what we've done. I mean, I've just gone right through it. Didn't even exist. So if we do have a 1-2, which I do believe, just right here on the daily. And then what did we do here from the low? We'll go from the low to the high. The low to the high, we're sitting right at that 382. This is a beautiful correction right now. A beautiful correction. We haven't even gotten down below the 382. Right, we did for a split second and just came right back up above it. We're opening today with a doji candle. If you don't know what a doji candle is, it's a reversal sign, or it's a sign of indecision, right? It's neither bears nor bulls have control. But I mean, if we're being real, this looks great. Just this rounded look right here. Okay. From the low to high, from where we're at, low to high, I mean, you get above this 28809, and I think you're golden. Right, just close right above there. We're golden. Some targets to think about moving forward, right? So if you got this right here, you got this as the high, moving down to the low. I mean, yeah, you came rush to the 0.5 to the 382, right? So this is the last little barrier. I'm going to leave this one green because you get above this and you're green skies. Green skies the target. Your 41 cents to your 47 cents, right? Oh, sorry, 51 cents. So that 41 to 51 cents. But the last time it hit the 4272, your 4272 is up here at 67 cents, right? I mean, where are we at right now? We're right here. It's a 137% move on the next move. If we're thinking just overall move from where we've gone, or from where we came from to where we're going, right? From where we came from to where we're going. Let's get down to here. Where are we right now? We're above the 382. We're above the 382 right now, right? Are we? Price action. Oh, we're right at the 382. The 382 is at 28330. We're at 28264. So this is key, right? We're trying to get above this level right through here, right? Trying to get above that level right through there. And then where's this other level? This 44 cent level. That's probably going to be an area of resistance. So I'll throw a line up through here, right? But I mean this 1618, because that would be the target for this overall wave, right? For the overall wave, minimum target 78 cents. Ideal target $1.18, right? If you're going crazy, if it's a full-blown alt season, everything is going crazy and rampant, $1.86. I mean, that would be absolutely insane from right here at 28 cents. That would be a 500% move, right? 500% move. And so, yeah, and that's from here, right? If you're getting in at this 12-cent range, right? If you're down here getting in through here, right? I mean, you're looking at some crazy price action, ladies and gentlemen, from there to there. That's a 12x. I mean, come on, that's a return on investment. Sign me up, please. I don't own any Doge, so I have no skin in the game. I have no reason to, tell you these crazy numbers or expect these crazy numbers. These are just what the chart is saying. And so I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. That's what the charts are saying. Right now, this looks, wow, look at this. So if you're, right, so I'm going to get a new set of audience. So I use the Fu Manchu. It's right through here. Fu Manchu, right? That's what this is. This is essentially like your MACD. I think it's a less lagging indicator with areas of interest to buy and to sell, right? And so we're on the daily. You have your stochastics. We did get a cross on the stochastic right through here. Cross on the stochastics, bullish with momentum. Bullish. We're waiting on a green dot. Typically on your green dots, you kind of send. I mean, look at this RSI. This RSI wants to go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This thing wants to get overbought. You can just tell by the posturing how you've ran up. You not only come down and come up, but now you're just kind of going sideways, right? Trying to just lull people to sleep. Whoa. No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Okay. Cool. So, overall, this looks great. I do want to see what we are doing overall with this move. Where did we go? Dude, what did I just do? There we go. I'm sorry about that. I've never used a replay mode. Never. So this looks great, right? We do want to get overbought. We do want to see that. Let's check the 8 hour. 8 hour, you got a green dot with momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks phenomenal. This actually does. You're crossing your RSI, your moving average on your 8 hour. You have bullish momentum building with a green dot on your 8 hour, right? On your 8 hour. This is starting to look very good. You're above all your EMAs. This candle right here looks very good. It actually does. Let's see. I do want to just see this right through here. Yeah, just sitting right at your 0.5. Sitting at your 0.5, finding some support. That's fine. That's fine. Where could we come down? If you kind of flag out, right? If you kind of do something like this, right? Where could you come down? I would like to see you stop no less than that 27-cent mark, right? Kind of like your A, B, C, then go. Something like that, right? Something where you're kind of flagging out, kind of just like you kind of drizzle down, drizzle up, and then you come down like right there, then go. That would be beautiful. That would set up so nicely on the charts. Let's see this 4 hour. Are we getting any kind of confirmation? We don't need this on the charts. You're still above all your EMAs. And you have this rounded base, right? You kind of have almost like a W pattern. Like, that's so nice, ladies and gentlemen. You have like this rounded base, rounded like a little cup pattern. Like you're cupping into resistance with velocity, right? These candles are strong. Those are strong candles, right? So, yeah, Dogecoin looks great. I do think, Yeah, you got momentum too. You're on your stochastic RSI. If you do come down, you're coming down to that 20, at 27, 20, 26 cent level, just to come back down here, just to kind of flag out. Let me draw something on here. Let me draw something on here. All right, something like that right there. Just want to see. We'll see how we interact with this moving forward. Right, 2 to 4. And so, yeah, that looks good. Let's go into, I do want to look at the MACD on this, on Dogecoin. So, hey, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Really helps out the channel. Trying to get to 200 subs by the end of September. So, would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do want to look at, okay, when this is loading, that's loading. It's being long. Taking forever. You got a green dot on the weekly. Green dot on the weekly. RSI is strong, bouncing on the moving average. Right, that's good. That's good. That's good with momentum and the stochastic RSI. I mean, the last time you actually saw a corrective move, this momentum got all the way up here. I mean, where are we right now? We're at 52. This thing got up to 98, 95. Right, the stochastic is at 83. It got up to 100. Right, you have room to grow. Room to grow. The 2 weeks, I mean, look at that. Not even close. Not even close, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 162% growth just from this momentum. This isn't anything this isn't price action. This is just momentum. The monthly, a green dot on the monthly. When's the last time we had a green dot on the monthly? On October. What did we do in November? Absolute bazookas. So we got one in August. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think Doge might be getting ready to, I mean, this looks beautiful. The way you've come down and done this. I know I don't have the full historical, but that's what you like to do. I mean, you came down and you did it through here. You did it through here. You did it right here. Same concept. I think Doge is getting ready to run. And I don't know if you remember November. Doge kind of led. Doge kind of led a lot of the crypto. It kind of was going crazy first. It was the the meme of the people, right? Meme of the people. So I think Doge is looking great. I do want to see this on the 3-day. 3-day is pretty reliable, but the MACD is just taking forever. Wow. Yeah. We're not stopping here, folks. I don't think so. I do not think so. With this type of MACD, with the other readings on the Fu Manchu as well, with the price action, right, with the RSI, things are looking great. I do want to see the crossing the zero. When's the last time you crossed the zero? You did this. You did this the last time you crossed the zero. So pack your bags, right? Hold through. This is a bull hammer too, right? You start bearish and then you start moving up. That's what you want in the beginning of the week. You kind of want to start bearish and then go, right? Especially on these moves like this. Like this. Look at this. Look at this. That's why you're sub to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. No BS right here. Look at this right here. Look at this. Boom. And then you just started to rip. You did. This is kind of a bearish hammer. But, I mean, who cares? You started just to go. You went from all the way in October you went from 10 cents up to 48 cents. Right? Like, come on. Can't complain with that. The 2 weeks, we're just crossing on the 2 weeks. The monthly is crossing. I mean, this is, you weren't even crossing down through here. You're actually crossing now. The 2 month it's not even on there. So, yeah, I mean, this is making me want to actually grab some Doge. I don't even care if it's at 28 cents. I would wait for I would wait for some kind of slight pullback just before the launch, before the move, right? I would definitely wait. Why is that at the 886? It should be at the 786. See, good thing I went back and corrected, right? 786. Bamboozle, right? This looks great though. So if you're invested in Doge, right? I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, but solid looking asset. Looks healthy. Healthy price action. You saw the price action. You saw the price targets to the upside, price targets to the downside. Right, it's at 27, 26 cent area, and so I can throw that on here for the. Let's go into the 4 hour and check it out. I'll leave this on the daily. I'll leave it on the daily. Get out of here. All right? Somewhere where you could see some kind of retracement just from this move, right, to the 618. That'd be healthy, right? I don't think anything lower than this. I don't think anything lower than this, right? Nothing like that. Nothing lower than these two, for sure. Right? So nothing lower than those two. The 382 would be ideal. I actually do think I don't think it would stop at the 0.5. It's either the 382 or the 618, just because those are the key areas for this. So overall, it looks great. If you like this channel, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Drop a comment in the section. I'll cover different altcoins. So appreciate your time. Thank you. Have a great night. Take it easy. Peace.